What's going on, guys? This is Mario with MIPD 1980 EDC. It is, Friday, December 27th. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. It is 11:59, so it's about to be midday here in Austin, Texas. And let me turn this off for a little bit. Just wanted to get on here and just wish everybody or hope that everybody had a good Christmas with the family and everything. I've been off all this week. One of the perks of working for a school district, you get that Christmas vacation, Christmas, New Year holiday off. So love it. Just wanted to get on here, kind of do a couple of mail calls that I've gotten. Some of them I've been waiting on, just, being patient with people. People are busy. People are, they're living their lives and stuff. So nothing wrong with that. But essentially, just wanted to get on here and give a shout out to Ryan over at RH Blades and Shade. He's good member of the community. Been missing your lives, brother. We need some of those 4-hour lives, okay? So get back on it, brother. Come on. But in one of those last lives that Ryan had, he did a giveaway. Actually, a couple of giveaways, I think. I don't know if it was 2 different lives or if it was just in one, but I know my brother Ryan's been working and everything with the holiday season and everything. People get busy, not a big deal. We've been in contact back and forth and, just keeping up with each other and everything. So, but yeah, in the giveaway, I believe the first one he gave away, I don't know, it doesn't matter, but I never got a chance to buy the Walmart original bug out killer or whatever they called it, the orange knife from Mozart Trail. So I wanted him his live. So yeah, got it. I think it was last week. He sent it over. So this thing, man, this one and the white one, the Stormtrooper, dude, these things are awesome. For $5, or this one was $10, but $10 knife, man. I will definitely. Actually, I already toted it yesterday with some of the other knives that I got for Christmas from my kids. But yeah, that one I got from Ryan, and then I got this buck canoe. I don't know if you can see the color on that. I thought it was black, and literally, as I'm looking at it right now against the sun, it's got a blue hue to the scales. But this thing is really, really nice. So I appreciate you, Ryan. This thing is definitely a toter. No, I don't think I've toted this one yet, but it will be in the pockets for sure. So yeah, shout out to Ryan. Y'all go give him a follow, give him a subscription, go like his videos. He's an awesome guy. What else? Shout out to brother Jim over at Hunting, Fishing, Praying. Awesome guy. I'm very, very blessed to call him, I would say, a friend, a brother in Christ. Go check his channel out. He's got some awesome knives, awesome content. He's awesome. Go check him out. He actually sent over this guy to a bunch of the guys, myself included. I call myself a lucky person, because even though I did find one of these some weeks back, but now I have 2. And on my original one, I'm actually gonna do the whole writ dye thing. I'm trying to choose a good color for it though. So, but this one's gonna stay the Stormtrooper. The one that I originally bought is probably gonna get the scales dyed. I'm trying to think of a good color to come up with, so keep an eye out on that. Awesome. We're Stormtrooper brothers now. So yeah, go check Jim out. I'll tag him in the description below, or I'll put up a link to his one of his videos up on the thing. The other brother Nate over at Green's Blade Revival, got his sticker. Got a pretty nice note from him. Shout out to Nate. He's got some good stuff out there. Awesome brother in Christ too. The man is, if you need a word of encouragement, that's the man to do it. I'm a follower of Jesus. I am not a preacher. I do volunteer at the church in the worship team. I've been leading worship since I was like 16 years old, 15, 16 years old, back in Florida. Shout out to Immokalee, Florida, Bethel Assemblies of God. It's a Spanish church, but that's family. And Immokalee, shout out to Immokalee, my home, Southwest Florida. How about them Bucks? It's okay. I know the Cowboys beat them the other day. You know, congratulations. I know you guys take every win. You know, we all do. So, ain't gonna bash on the Cowboys. Ain't gonna bash on nobody. Everybody likes their team. I like the Bucks. So we'll leave it at that. What else? Before Christmas, I kind of went on a WhatNot buying spree, late night. And you know, I think it was, who was I watching yesterday? Michael Hill. I'll tag him on the comments too. I was telling him, I said, he was saying, you know, man, WhatNot is addicting. And yeah, it is, you know. You can get on there and get some pretty good deals on knives, but you can also drop some coin on there too. So I dropped a little bit. I mean, within my budget. That's one thing that I try to stay within the budget. I'm not gonna go spend, you know, $200-300. There was a guy on that auction that I was on that said that he had, in the last month, he had spent about $3,000 in knives. And I was like, yeah, no, that's not for me. So anyway, what I did end up getting, and I'm actually toting a couple of those knives today, which I'll do what you're toting here in a little bit. But I did get a couple of good little knives. I got this Civivi. I don't know the model, but this thing is nice. And it's a user, you know, it's got a couple of scratches. I've cleaned them up. But this thing is super nice. I put some oil in the pivot, but this little Civivi is definitely gonna be a pocket carry for sure. Love the green. Really nice little piece. I don't remember. I think altogether for all of these knives, I think I paid like $60. I know these things are $20, $30, $40 depending on the model. Again, I don't know what model this is. You guys can drop it in the comments if you know. Haven't really looked into it. You know, it is what it is. So there's that one. I also got this little guy. So it's a buck. I believe this one's the mini Spitfire. This one's a 2000, I believe it's a 2007. So it's an older one. But this thing is pretty, I mean, it's got a little bit of use here and there, but super, super nice, super sharp. Yeah, that was the second one I got. Then I saw this guy. It's an orange Victorinox. I don't know the model. It's got the main blade. It's got the smaller pen blade. It doesn't have, I think it's like 5 tools maybe. So yeah, the flat tip screwdriver, wire stripper, bottle opener, can opener, the small flat screwdriver, main blade, and then it's got the pen blade. And these things are, put some oil in the pivots on these two, and then it's got the corkscrew, and then I forget what this other one is. I believe, oh, it's the awl or the punch. Yeah, so what I liked about this one was the color. I don't think I've seen any with the transparent covers, but yeah, it kind of added to the whole thing. Again, I don't know the model. There's so many Victorinoxes out there. Along with that, I think I got this for like $5. It was under 10, and this one's a camper, which I already have one. But I mean, you can't beat it. This one's gonna go in my little EDC pouch. I usually carry one of these pretty often in my little recycled firefighter little EDC pouch that I have. So that one's gonna go into the rotation. The other one that I got, actually, I'm toting it right now. I paid $1 for this guy. It was in pieces. The clip was all bent out of shape, so I went and bent it back together, or back, and sorry about that. That was my wife coming out. Bent the clip back on. The pivot screw was all loose, so the blade was all over the place. So I literally put this thing back together. I took it all apart, cleaned it out. I mean, it's a China-made buck. It's a buck 870. I believe this one's a 2007 too. But this thing, it's a beater. It's a pocket carrier. And this thing is pretty nice now that it's cleaned up and oiled up and everything. So that one was in there, in that pile. The last one that I got, and I think Mike from Make Cutlery Great Again is gonna like this little one. I know he's a big Frontier fan. This one I did pay, I think it was like $15 for it, but it's pretty minty. It does have, it says Coben on the side of it. I don't know if that's a brand of something. I have no idea. If you know, let me know. But this one's a little Frontier Double Eagle. This one's the mini, little baby one. So that'll be in the pocket for sure. While all this was going on, in the auction, the seller brought this guy out, and I mean, you can see the colors on it. It's pretty nice. Well, it was really nice when he showed it like this. He's like, okay, so this is what's up next, and everything. And then as he opened it, and I'm gonna have to hold this top pivot, because essentially when he opened it, the whole blade just kind of fell apart. But this one's from the Novelty Cutlery. Actually, it's from Ireland. So, uh, but from what I found out from some of the guys, and I believe it was Mike, uh, he said that these are rivets. So I'm sure that the rivet, after a couple of times, and from what I've heard, also these are pretty, frail, fragile, but uh, essentially it'll just be a little collection piece. Uh, but yeah, it's Hopalong Cassidy, little novelty cutlery knife. Uh, this he ended up, because it was broken, he's like, oh, this is just gonna go in the trash pile. So I got him the chat, and I'm like, hey man, just throw it in there for in my purchase, since I had already bought the other knives and everything. So yeah, free knife. And again, it's just gonna be in the little collection. What else? I think that's it. That's all I got. And so what I ended up doing, the kids didn't know what to get me as far as knives and everything. So what I ended up doing, I let them choose a couple of knives, and they wrapped them up for me for Christmas. So that's what I got for Christmas from my kids. Oh, I forgot about this guy. This is the last one. I knew I was missing. Lucky, what are you doing, bro? You okay? Where are you at? Oh, he's over there drinking water. This is the last guy that I got. This one's a Imperial USA. This thing is oozing oil because this one was bad. This one was nasty. The carbon steel blades were literally black, so I cleaned it up. But what was happening with this one, I think I got this one for like $5, under $10 too. You know how these scales have covers on them. They were all pitted and nasty. I ended up just taking them off. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out a way, either paint or something. I don't know if I can get some color back on these scales. I mean, it looks kind of cool. It's all, I'm guessing stainless, or but this is little two blade jack. This thing has snapped for days, man. Half stops. Lucky. Is that me? What am I hitting? I don't know what I'm doing. Something's hitting this thing. So anyway, sorry about that. I'm about to cut this short. We're already at 18 minutes. So that's what I was told today. What else do I have? I got I got a Zippo lighter from my daughter, my oldest daughter. We had gone on antique shopping some weeks back, and she got me this guy. It's a brass. I believe we said it was a 99. Really nice. This thing was literally mint. It was still in the box and everything. So let's see. Yeah, it's on. There you go. So that was toted today. Oh, I don't think I showed you guys this guy. So I got this the other day. I got $20 from work. One of the parents at work gave every teacher and staff member a card and $20 in it. So I stopped at a hardware store down the road from where I work, where they have case knives and everything. And there's this guy that sells his leather work there. I got that little guy, little pancake sheath for I believe it was $16. So I'm carrying my little yellow case 2013 Saudi. I added half stops to it. I need to work on it a little bit more, but that one was in there, and that's pretty much a daily thing. Oh, and I have my little pocket organizer. Got my brass pin, flashlight, pocket cross, and then the lip balm and the little inhaler thing. So that's it, guys. I hope everybody had an awesome Christmas. I hope you guys have an awesome New Year. I pray that God blesses you this 2025. I pray that you guys have much success at work and with your families. But yeah, that'll be it for now. Again, keep watching, keep commenting. Thank you for everybody that's been out here. I will say I'm at like 250 subs right now. I think we're gonna do a giveaway at 500, and I'm gonna kind of follow suit as Mike from Make Cutlery Great Again. He's been doing every 500 subs. He's been doing a giveaway, so I'm gonna do 500. Then if we ever hit 1,000, but yeah. Keep an eye out for that. I'll make a video specifically once we're kind of close to that. We're at 250 right now, and I appreciate everybody that's taken their time to sub and comment. Some of my videos have, I'm not gonna say they've gone viral, but they've gotten out there for sure. I believe the last one from the surplus store, it has gotten out there. A lot of people have liked that. That's not going to be a thing of every week or anything like that. I did spend some time with the editing and all this other stuff with that one. So some of those will come down the line. But anyway, thank you guys so much for subscribing. If you don't mind, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment. Just keep it civil, you know. There's a lot of people, a lot of comments that are just not necessary. But anyway, until the next time, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. God bless. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.